Okay, so during lockdown, I started watching Big Brother, and then I fell in love with the show, and I was like, "This is a show I want to be part of." So I auditioned since lockdown. That's 4 times, and this is my fourth try, and I got it, and I'm very happy because I got to experience it. And trust me, guys, experiencing it and watching it are two different huge things. So I'm glad I auditioned for the show because I got to experience it, and it was a great experience.
Um, I wouldn't say I was an avid watcher of the show. I mean, I did watch few seasons like comprehensively and really dedicated, but sometimes I was too busy. I remember my dad introduced us to the show, my father. So yeah, this year it was not really in my plans. I didn't really plan for it. I mean, I just got home, just traveled back home to another state, and my sister said, "You know what? This show is about to end. Why not try? I'm like, okay, I'll just try." And boom, 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 boom. I was in the house. I don't know how that happened, but I'm grateful because it was an amazing experience for the career path that I was about to follow, the creative industry.
Well, I feel great about my game. I wanted to go into the house being true to myself. So those who could resonate with me and understand me can like me. So to be like people that like me for me, that like me. So yeah, I had fun in the house. It was a great experience. Yeah.
I got into the house with a lot of strategizer. But the thing is, yeah, like Tracy said, living inside there is different from watching it. So soon as I got into that door, all the strategies flew out my head. And you know what? I said the best thing to do is to just be who you are. You just remain true to yourself. And it worked out fairly well for me because 7 weeks, not be being so 7 weeks. Some people left 2, 3, 4, but I stayed for 7 weeks. And I'm grateful I told that part. Well, I wouldn't say betrayed. I mean, I heard things. You hear a lot of things in the house, but I would just say for the case of OTG, my guy, like I like to call him OTG Ortega, that whole chicken thingy, I just felt like he betrayed me. But then when we did some inside looking, when we looked inward, when I looked inward, it was my fault partly too because I should have communicated better. And I was boiling with frustration too because I felt like how my guy going to neglect me inside his house. So it felt like he didn't give me any time as my guy who we don't talk before all these things. So yeah, that was a little bit of, I wouldn't call it betray, but it's just an answer to the question.
Okay, so well, for me, it wasn't betrayal. It was a huge blowout with Big Soso, and we just realized that okay, we are so different in personalities, and maybe not so that like we could like be as close as we thought we were because we had two different personalities and they were clashing. So it wasn't necessarily betrayal. It was just a misunderstanding that brought us to realization that this friendship might not work out. So yeah. Like I've been saying, I think is Emisi and it's working well for her. So kudos to her.
Yeah, I would say ABC too. ABC, game player number one. Game player number one. She's doing all the. Give you one instance. You carry high heels, come house. You enter house, come start to the waka like this with high heel. I don't know how to use it. You came here with 5 or 15 high heels. And you're telling me you don't know how to use the high heel you came into BBNaija. So, but she's playing the game where kudos to her. At least she's still there and it's working
Yeah,
out
it's
for her.
working for her. Mine was friendship. I formed a beautiful friendship with Zita, who's still in the house. I'm so happy for her because she thought she was going to leave a week after Damboski left. Yeah, so me friendship. I formed a beautiful friendship with Zita, and I hope after the house we can continue the friendship. So yeah.
Yeah, I formed something more than a friendship with Doris, obviously. But I still got really close to some people, closer than we were. I think I made some friends, Ruboy, JCJ culture. So, I didn't really fight. I'm a chill guy. I don't fight. So I'm a calm person. So I didn't really get into a lot of fight because I'm not confrontational. I'm not provocative. So, but yeah, for friendship, yeah, I made friends. I made friends that I felt so happy for because it's a good thing to meet new people that come into your life and change your life in certain ways. Oh well, somebody that nominated me told me herself, I nominated you the first day. I swear to God, it was Doris, my own person. But at that time, we were not really talking, so I don't really mind. I mean, she didn't really understand me. I mean, I was a bit of a weirdo my first week. Proper weirdo, just sit and look at people and try to understand and observe people. But yeah, she told me that she nominated me, and I was surprised. Like, even if you did not know me like that, you nominated me. Ouch. But it's what it is. She's still my girl.
So the one that shocked me the most, not necessarily shock, if me and Kibobo didn't have a conversation, I'll say Kibobo. I think I nominated him too. So after that, he came to talk to me, and then he was like, that I keep saying bestie, bestie, but I've not shown him like I keep saying in my mouth, but I've not shown him like what bestieship really means. And then we settled, and also he was feeling some way towards me. I was also feeling some way towards him. That's why I nominated him. But we spoke about it, and now we are cool. So yeah. As for Joanna, indifferent. For Doris, she's we had a conversation earlier, and she said, Tracy, I nominated you because I saw you as competition. So that is good. I feel good at least someone saw me as competition.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Confront first. I mean, I'm not very
Maybe.
confrontational. I could leave you to do your thing. Like I clocked it already. Like I clocked a lot of things in the house, and I still just let you ride. I mean, you're not fooling me. You're not whining me. You're not doing mind games thing with me. But I wouldn't really confront you, because confronting you says is giving you the energy you want. It's giving you that thing you're
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah,
So I wouldn't
exactly.
confront you. Is you continue feeling like you have won or you're winning. Just do your thing. Do your thing. So it's a strategy house. So why should I confront you on a strategy or whatever you said? I say things about people too. Sometimes the things I didn't even mean, things that were taken out of context, misconstrued. So I wouldn't really want to confront anybody. It's a game, it's a house. When we are out here, then we talk if we have to talk, and we move past it.
Yeah, so for me, I don't think there's anyone I want to confront because like no one really did anything to me that was so bad that I would want to confront the person and all, and to just playing their game, and it's a game show, so like I wouldn't confront you for that unless like what you are doing is really, 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 really like hurting a person. And yeah, but no one is doing that. Everyone is playing their games and playing with their housemates' mind, so it's cool.
It was not a friendship. Okay, it started like a friendship with Doris, but it's not really a friendship, or it was never intended to be a friendship, because I told her, I'm not trying to be your friend, though. I'm trying to be your guy. You understand me? So yeah, I think he's realer than most of the ones, the sheep or whatever they want to call it, because I don't like that sheep thing, that sheep tag.
Oh, one of the most talked about. That was boring. Okay. What triggered it was that I usually get triggered when I feel like someone is being unreasonable, and I felt she was being unreasonable because she came in angry that I was going around the house talking about her, that she stopped talking about her. But the only person I spoke to about the issue was one person, Fubara, and I only spoke to her because she was in that issue. And even after I still took out my time to explain, she was still saying the things she was saying. So that got me flared up because I'm like, what the hell? Like, I just explained to you, and since you want to be unreasonable, let's go bands for bands. So yeah, that's what happened.
I think it was really laid out from the get go for people that really watched the whole thing unfold. It was just friendship. It was like, you're my best guy here. You're like my guy. That was how I left it. That was how I kept it. I told her things. I feel like this is someone I'm comfortable talking to about a lot of things, and there was no confusion about anything on her part and my part. So we've not spoken yet. I mean, I'm freshly out of the house, so I'm still like trying to settle into normal human lives. But yeah, when we speak, I think we'll talk and get everything straight. So
It was genuine friendship, and so because of like past experiences, I didn't want to like get close to someone early, and she too. So even like calling ourselves active friends, we like wanted to take our time to get to know each other. So if we see that okay, there's a clash in personalities, we'll keep our distance. But as we kept talking, we kept finding out that we had a lot in common. So with Zita, it was genuine friendship, and I can't wait for it to come out so we can continue our active friendship.
Not playing hard enough. Hard enough. It's confusing. Not hard enough. What's the context in the hard enough? I don't really know. But too relaxed. Yeah, I'm a chill guy. Like I said, I'm a chill guy. If you watch the show, you should see the performance in the arena. I mean, apart from the first week, I mean, not in the sponsored task. So the sponsored task in the first 2 weeks, I don't know if I can say ass, but I was ass. So yeah. But then after during the third week, when the third week came, fourth week, fifth week, I started winning things. People wanted me on that team. People were excited to have me on the team. And let's not even go and start with the wager presentations. I don't think there was any wager presentation that I did with my own team or with my group that I did not kill. I killed every role, everything, singing, dancing, acting, voice acting. So everything was top there for people that really watched. There was no, the relaxation was when I was not doing anything. I know we'll just go to find trouble where trouble really come my way. I'm a chill guy.
Period.
I'm a calm person. Calm people win too. I'm telling you, all calm people win too. So you don't need to get yourself out of character for anything.
Period. Yes, the almighty Fate. In the first week, Fate was so cute. I kept telling him, oh, Fate, you're so cute. I want to put you in my pocket. It was so cute and calm. I was like, oh, Fate is so cute. I can't imagine Fate being angry. The next week, hey, I saw a whole different Fate. So yeah, Fate really shocked me, and not only me, but also the other housemates because we just saw a different side of Fate after 2 weeks. It was crazy. So yeah, Fate.
Joanna. Wait. Yes. I don't think. I feel like the situation, my situation in the house was nobody really cared because they knew that this guy doesn't talk much, he doesn't make noise, he doesn't argue, he just does what he does. And we know his strengths, we know he can sing, we know he is a good actor, we know he's funny. But for some reason, Joanna didn't really. On the last day before I left, on the Sunday, yeah, that Sunday week, I got evicted with Tracy. She made tea for me and I was scared to take it. I was looking at the tea like this. Yeah. Because this girl never did anything for me. I would ask her for something. She'd be like, your belly no follow inside though. And somebody would just walk by and she'd be like, have, take, you can eat. I'm like, what did I do you can now? So Joanna, for some reason, it felt like she didn't, and she made some slight comments sometimes that I found really, I mean, she thought it would be insulting. She thought it would be to embarrass me or whatever. But I felt good when she said it. She called me emotic. This boy is emotic. And she called what I had with Doris, oh, emo love. Initially when I heard that, I knew I had things to say to her that would break her ear. I think you here like this with my words. Like I could tell you something about where you are coming from. But then why, like I say, why give people that thing they are looking for? I just ignored her and that was it. But for some reason, I just felt like she did like me. I would say to her that for some reason, I just think you did not like me.
Um, I would like to tell her that we don't have to, like when she left the house, I heard Culture told me some things she said. I think on Sunday, Thelma also told me some things she said. So I'll be like, we don't have to pretend with each other. We can be cordial. We not being friends doesn't mean like we not being friends doesn't mean that that's a bad thing. We don't have to be friends. We can just be cordial with each other and not like pretend like there's a likeness there. Yeah.
Ruboy. Because he's my guy. I mean, so we talked about a whole lot of things and how he could like help me and how we have a lot of work to do. No worry, we go work. So yeah, we made a connection and we never really fought. We fought over stupid things, but we never really fought. Like that's my guy, Ruboy.